Hello guys, you know what? Nowadays you can create 10 shorts just per 10 minutes and do it without AI, without different hard technical solutions. And it is very easy and it is nice format of shorts and you can post it and get views. And today I want to share with you these techniques, these methods, and it is very simple. It does not cost very much and it's rather cheap. So you can just use it and create really good quality of video. I think that I do not need to put any less information. We can just discuss this method. So let's go. Recently, I have shooted a video about shorts at all. I have watched 100 videos of our experts and make a conclusion what we should do nowadays to build shorts, to get traffic from shorts, to get views. And it was my research. You can watch this video too if you want to know the fundament of these methods, if you want to know the theory and the principles which I'm using in creating shorts at all. I'm not an expert in shorts and I'm just trying to find solution for myself and sharing this information with you, so I hope it will be helpful to you. Okay, first method, the most easiest way to create shorts. If you have long videos on YouTube or another long videos, for example, you have shooted a video in the past, what you can do? You can just use this video, use the auto-cutting services such as Spikes or Opus Clip or Descript. There are a lot of opportunities. You can cut your videos through the fragments and post it as in shorts. And you do not need to shoot nothing else. You can use material that you already have. But everyone knows it. I think so. I would recommend you one more interesting way. For example, recently I have made an online podcast with my friends, with my partners, and what we have done. We just make a video call in the Zoom using the laptop and put our phones to shoot our videos. After we have shooted this podcast, we have just we were talking about different topics of our channels, of our category of content for 1 hour, and just synchronize our videos in one part. And I use the same auto-cutting services to create the fragments. So we have spent only 1 hour for shooting and I spent 1 hour for cutting using the AI services. And I have got more than 30 interesting fragments, and it is a lot of content and I can post it, and it is a free day of content. So it is interesting because there are a lot of people. I mean that I'm not only one person in this video where I have my partner too. Secondly, people like this format. Podcasts are popular. And thirdly, you can use the same thing if you alone too. I mean, you can just put your phone, you can talk with the audience, you can make your interesting speech for 1 hour, and just after that, after cut this video to the fragments of talking head. So it is rather helpful way. But we need to go to the next part. The next part, it is building one-frame shorts. How you can do it. It is a very interesting thing because nowadays I have make an automation using the Make Integromat, and then just press one button and get such shorts in my YouTube and Instagram. They are auto editing, auto post-production, auto posting, auto writing for description, for naming, for text, and I can get more than 10 shorts just by one click. But if you do not have such opportunities, if you do not want to make the hard technical template and Make Integromat, you can use Canva. There are such opportunity in Canva, and I think it would be it would be better if I will show you on my laptop. So let's continue here.
Let's go to Canva and I will show you what we need to do. Here I have a video editor and I have 3 fragments for 3 seconds of a blank image. It is a video editor, so we can make different pages. You can add the photo or the video inside that page. For example, in my case, it's usually the videos, but you can paste photo too. What we do in the next step, we can write here a hook 1. Here we can write a hook 2 or different text, and where we can write a call to action, CTA. What are the next step? We are going to the Google Sheets and we need to create a table with the information for that video. For example, I have a AI scriptwriter, so I use materials from my AI scriptwriter. It is my template and Make Integromat. Here I have hook 1, hook 2, and CTA, and I have three ideas for videos. We have 3 columns. Here we have the same symbols, the same naming. After that, we need to download this sheet into a CSV format. Later, we will go to Canva. You can check how it looks like here. So if our viewer will watch video, we will see that elements. You can make it more interesting in the way of different fonts or different colors and adapt it to your style. And also you can use vertical videos, but I just want to show you the example. After that, we're going to the apps, choose the bulk creator, bulk create. We can upload data from our sheets. For example, in my case, it's this sheet. And we need to connect the data with different points. For example, here I have hook 1, here I have hook 2, and here I have hook 3. I mean, an call to action. And after that, we have connected different points. There are different information. So now we can add continue. We have 3 designs to create pages based on the data, enter it. And I think we can do, we can generate one. The design is created. Let's check what we will get. Here I will go to video, my 10-year mistake. And after that, here's a hook 2. It is if only I had the eye. I have forgotten about one important point. You need to add a with connection in that point too. I mean that you have connected it here. You need to do the same thing here. It is you need to connect it with the data in the whole fragments. And here we have a connection for hook 2. So I think you have understood what I'm doing, and you can repeat it. And it is very useful if you will create a lot of shorts on such formats, for example, 3, 2, yeah, it's absolutely right. So let's create one design. Now it will work in a better way. So we can make a lot of shorts just by pressing buttons, and we can mix different formats, we can create different templates. My 10-year mistake. After that, this text will be hook 2, if only I had AI, and call to action. And you can do it with different templates. For example, you can make one sheet with 100 such hooks, or it's not dependent on the number, and you can add different pictures. If you want to put new picture, you only need to replace here the picture. For example, you can delete this one and put this one. It's not dependent, and you can do the same thing with the videos inside, and you can do everything you want. And you can replace these phrases very fast using the Canva just by replacing one template. Here I have a bulk create. I have choose another point and generate another video, and after that I can put a button share, download it, and publish it directly to YouTube, or add sounds maybe if you want. So it is a very useful way. I think it's very helpful. And let's continue to other features.
It was the Canva template. Now we can go to the next part. It is the storytelling formats. For example, a lot of people have a lot of videos on their photo albums and phone. I mean, when you are traveling, when you are living your life, and you are doing something, you make shooting. You can shoot yourself, you can shoot your friends, you can shoot the nature, the towns. For example, I have a lot of such videos in my photos, and most part of them are not using for YouTube, but I use it for myself. I do not know, to be honest, why I'm doing it, but I have a habit to shoot everything. So you can make a research in your photo album and find interesting moments and find interesting videos and collect it in the one folder on your Google Drive or Dropbox. And for example, I have done such task and I have collected 70. For example, I have done such task and I have collected 70 interesting videos in my Dropbox. And what we can do after that? After that, we can go to the GPT and make a prompt where we can ask it to create an interesting script for storytelling format. I mean that we can make a short script using the method of hook. In the beginning of the video, we can put 2 or 3 interesting phrases, and after that, we can tell interesting story. It can be connected with your personal brand, with your own personality, maybe with your businesses, maybe with your customer needs. And to be honest, there are no main points. You can do everything you want. It's always depends on your tasks. But you can make a short script with GPT just for 30 or 40 seconds. After that, you can use the CapCut. You can just take your videos in one line. You can make a transitions. It's a very simple way. And after that, you just record your own voice using these scripts on this video. So the post-production will cost you less than 2 minutes. 1 minute you need to make a speech. By using your script for your script, you need 1 minute too. So it's only 5 minutes, and you will get such interesting format of storytelling shorts or reels. It is very interesting way. So if you do not want to shoot new videos, you can just remember interesting stories. You can just talk a bit with GPT, and you need to find interesting fragments of your life in your photo album, and you can upload it just just now after you have watched this video. It was the 3 main methods, and I think, to be honest, that it is enough, because only these 3 methods is very helpful. You can make a lot of shorts using the 4 hours per week, and it is absolutely insane thing, because you do not need even to pay for subscription a lot of money, and it is very simple ways. But moreover, there are a lot of different interesting formats. For example, recently I built a meme generator. It is my template in Make Integromat, where I can build interesting professional memes using the GPT, using the DALL-E. I'm building AI images, I'm building the AI descriptions, make the video using this content, and publish it as shorts. It is just memes and shorts. But there are also a lot of different interesting things. For example, some people use the method of the notes. You can make an interesting screenshots from your notes in your iPhone or your different phone, and there could be storytelling or the different tips, and you can too make a speech on this video and discuss something that you have written in your notes. And it is two interesting formats for your shorts. You do not have enough time for shooting, you can make helpful material, you can make tips, even if you're an expert, or if you're a business owner, you can do this thing to make something helpful for your clients, for your customers, and you need only your phone. A lot of people make interesting videos using the method of chat, or using a lot of people make videos using the methods of messengers. I mean, when just shooting the process of sending and getting messages with their friends, and there are a lot of different ways, interesting ways. So you can just make it with your friend for 1 minute. You prepare a script, you ask your friends to send your messages one after each after one, and after that you can the next method, it is a method of messengers. I mean that you can ask your friend to help you, and you can create script before, and you make a screen recording when you are chatting with your friend. You can see the example on the screen, and in the result you will get such interesting format of videos, and you do not need to pay attention for shooting too. It's too good opportunity for different types of content for different people. So I do not know why people still do not using it so often as other offers use. There are a lot of people who just use one image, one hook, and make a large description with information. It is a too good opportunity, but to be honest, it's my opinion, it's not the full type of content, so it's not very good for your audience to make such format, because it looks like a spam. If meme generator is based on the humor format, it's okay, but when you create something that in the helpful way, I mean in the helpful content way, it's not very good. So I think with 5 methods for building shorts without shooting is more than enough. But moreover, you can use digital avatars. You do not need even to shoot videos. You can create a full version of your videos with your head, with your personal view, with your voice, and it costs you only $40 in Hagen nowadays. And I have made a video about that, so you can just watch it, and you can make a simple post-production after shooting and publish it, and it's a very interesting format too. But anyway, if you want to automate these processes, there are a lot of opportunities. For example, I have make a lot of different templates in Make Integromat, as I have sent, and nowadays I do not use Canva, because I can just put only one video to Dropbox. I put the information in the Google Sheets. I launch my template in Make, and I get the full version of 1 frame shorts in the YouTube and Instagram, and they collect views, and I think they will collect more views than nowadays, because I have just started. So if you are interested in such videos, give me your feedback please in the comments below, and I will share my templates for you, and you can repeat it by yourself. If you want to get more information about AI, about different services, solutions for building fast shorts, for building fast types of content, I have made a free material. It is a 100 AI list. There are different services and applications for everyday tasks. You can find the information in the description. And moreover, I have close club with templates for Make, where people can just copy my templates and make such templates in their Make and launch it by their own without paying a lot of money for Reels makers, for post editors help, for different other tasks. It's an opportunity to economy your time and economy your budget. I hope this video was helpful to you. If you have any ideas, any feedback, any opinion, you can write it down in the comments below. I'm very interested in your opinion about these methods. Maybe you have something interesting and something new, and I think it would be great to share it with our viewers. So thank you for watching. Thank you for attention. I hope to see you soon in the next videos about Make Integromat.